What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick. Man, y'all seen the picture, y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know exactly why y'all here. BTS Let Go live performance. Special shout out to Mariah J. She had mentioned this before. She was like, why don't y'all jump into like the live performance of this? It's not the stage mix. Not to mention that well, for real, once I'm back to setting up like our bigger panels and stuff, we're definitely going to swing the block back on some BTS content that we only did one live performance to. It's time for a refresher for, some songs. And to be honest, I miss some of these songs. When we are playing these BTS games or when we're watching kind of like the high notes, like compilations and stuff like that, it'd be like, damn, we haven't really been able to spin the block back on quite a few songs. So with that being said, just want to jump into more stuff. Appreciate you guys. Let me know in the comments when we do get the big panels and we got to jump back into stuff. What's a song that you guys would love for us to get back into? The one that's not Make It Right. Saying now, Jerick is definitely going to have us do Make It Right at some point. But let's jump into this.
So be it, don't cry. I'ma let you go and fly. How I should not to the TV. Giving myself busy. Knock it out, I still connect with my phone. That's not your game. I said it, I yo. No baby, I can change how to ride top up. I don't want anyone more than I 내 그래 거친 나라 거연해. No, but okay, tomorrow, young thing. 엉덩이 have to say goodbye.
Beautiful. Shirts are fire. It's clean too. J-Hope. to let go. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. He kind of hit the. Hold on, I'm not trying to turn this, about my guy and shit, but that shit turned into. That shit turned into. That shit. Let Go is so decent just because it's, I don't want to call it like a hybrid song. So like, you know how BTS has that aesthetic for like Blood, Sweat and Tears, Fake Love, Black Swan, where it's like kind of contemporary, but kind of could be like pop or hip hop too. So it's just like the moves are so fluent and like clean, but it got a little oomph or a little bounce to it. And I love that. I love when they're in that pocket and it's just like you get these sensual movements that are so fluid, and then the beat can kind of like propel and it just turns into like kind of like hip hop. So it feels a little bit like the moves hit like a little harder. And then I love all the fits during like these type of runs where everything is real like silk shirts almost, with like clean slacks and like, some brunch boots. It's just like a good look for them overall. But this was a great performance. Everybody got an opportunity to eat. I love when Hope jumps in these little pockets and he does those little like it was why is the word leaving my head? Just those certain melodies and stuff where those, we talked about this before, how like rappers can't not just like rap anymore. You kind of gotta sing and jump into like these cadences where you kind of can show off a little bit, where you gotta be like not isolated in a box. And I felt like Hope was able to do that very, very well on here. Everybody took turns vocally kind of doing everything. RM set the plate kind of up perfectly. As he normally does and shit. He'll normally, at least for a nice amount of songs, feel like he sets the tempo with everything. But I just like this. This felt so fluid. It felt like they were almost moving as one, which probably can be said about a lot of BTS tracks. But it feels so good here. Like, no one looks like they're out of place. No one looks like they're not just like doing anything. And also those two, anytime you get into those dance formations where you kind of split off, where you'll have like one section of the dance kind of be on one part of the stage and then another segment of the formation kind of break away. It's like they're not scared to kind of work that entire stage. Just overall, just decent as shit. Army carried as normal too. It looks crowded as shit at the venue. And I also like the light setup too. I like how it's doing enough, but not overly doing anything. It really just looks like a great showcase for them to not only go all vocally and rapping, but for them to kind of do everything dance-wise. And the choreography here is a little, I don't want to say slept on, because I'm pretty sure somebody will jump in the comments like, nah, like that shit go hard. But it's real clean. Watch how they get into these pockets. Like, that's clean. Look. Yeah, that's decent, man. I like that a lot. Look, it's a lot of swag to this. Look at that swag. I like that. Like that, he got the pearls on. They got the pearls on. I think Jen had a choker on. You know what I mean? The rings is all popping and everything is going off. I think Suge had the belt on. Yeah, this some shit. Look at JK, the sleeves bedazzled out a little bit like that. Look at that. He getting that money. This might be from the Blood, Sweat, and Tears money. Nah, but I like this a lot. Let me see. Did comments say anything crazy either? Japanese lyrics. Listen after their enlistment. It's hard. One of my favorite performances. Jin's vocals, V's presence and movement. Jin's vocals. Jin and JK's vocals. Jin's vocals. First way he couldn't create a note. Later his voice. His army tears. I thought the same. He's singing the same tone. It's cracking. Need new tennis shoes. Jin's outstanding vocals like a Prince Charming. Yeah, he did. Let me see something. The transition from Jin to JK was so smooth. Voices almost melted into each other. And I still hear you, V. Yeah, whatever part they talking about with Jimin. Yeah, at least I didn't think his voice cracked. I thought more so the mic was adjusting, because the mic seemed like it was adjusting too with JK. Well, not JK, with J-Hope. But I could be very wrong, especially if I missed it. But I feel like I missed it. This is a performance. This is one of them performances you got to go back and isolate the singing, because the performance is so decent, you'll get caught up in there. Oh, this mic is cool. Look at Army. That shit is crazy in there. But nah, this is decent. These are joints too where, you know, obviously with the choreo battles, we've done a lot of like major songs and stuff like that. I would love to, and I know it's probably gonna be harder to get dance practices for like these type of songs. I would love to start knocking these B-sides out and like having certain things kind of, you know, perform next to each other. And you know, see what's up with the what's up. If we can't get dance practices, but we can find like a live performance that kind of showcases the dances, I wouldn't mind getting into that, especially if we can get some of the more, I don't want to say obscure songs, but those like B-sides that hit, if we can start showing those off, that'd be fun. But more content coming soon. Just really wanted to get into this. Like I said, some big changes are going to be coming for 2024. Appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Super, super fun. Let's have a great conversation in the comments. Love you, Army. I'm going to holla at y'all. Peace.